Jack Benter, 1:01 to go in the game. 2 foul shots coming here from Marquette.
Parham's been in attack mode here as of late, and that was an example of a good job attacking the closeout. A couple hard dribbles to his right towards the middle of the lane and then spun back quickly baseline side. And Jack moved his feet relatively well to stay with him as Parham makes the first free throw. But what Jack did at the end was he kind of brought his right arm down. And when a ref sees that arm come down like that and not get all ball, you're going to get a foul majority of the time.
Jack Lusk, walk-on, a junior from Nebraska, has subbed in for Purdue. And so has Jace Rail, the 5'11 junior, the walk-on from Kokomo. 1 minute to play. Purdue's up 77-56. Don't look now, but there's a chance Purdue's going to hold back-to-back opponents to under 60 points. Aaron Fine turned it over, tried to drive into the paint, and the ball was taken away by Nigel James Jr. Here's Phillips working his way to the left elbow for Marquette. Gives it up to Owens. He's coming down the right side of the paint. Cut off there to Phillips for an open three. Good. Phillips, a triple. His second made three in limited play here in the second half. Purdue up 77-59. 3-second difference between shot clock, game clock. I think Purdue can keep him under 60.
That's good
Purdue
news.
can keep him under 60.
I think so.
That'd be back-to-back opponents held under 60 points. Minnesota did not get to 60. On Wednesday night, they only scored 57. Jack Benter going one-on-one, coming down the right side of the paint, and he'll score a layup. It's going to be called goaltending on Clark, but the ball went in the basket anyway. Jack Benter, right-handed layup, gives Purdue a 79-59 lead with 5 seconds to play.
Jack showing off a little handle there. Nice left-to-right crossover there at the top of the key area.
James at the horn, an air ball from three, and Purdue will indeed hold a second straight opponent to under 60 points. Purdue wins 79-59 over Marquette in a Big Ten Big East battle here on a snowy afternoon in West Lafayette, Indiana. Purdue is 10-1, Marquette's 5-6. Our first Merchants postgame show begins when we return. This is Boilermaker Basketball on the Purdue Global Sports Network from Learfield.
Hey, Boilermaker fans, it's college basketball season, and SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of Alley-Oop.
185. Tomislav Ivasic is their center, the 7'1", 255-pound junior from Bodice, Croatia. He's got a brother on the team, Zvonimir Ivasic. Now, this is going to be a challenge, friends. I mean, we got a bunch of Sitches on this team. They got Ivasic's, 2 of them. We got Mirkovic, Stojakovic, and Humrickhouse and Petrovic. At any rate, Tomislav Ivasic averages 11 points, 4.5 rebounds. He anchors at the 5. Mirkovic, 6'9". They call him a freshman. He's 250 pounds. He's built like a mountain. He's from Montenegro. I bet he's 28 years old. 14 points, 9 rebounds. And then Andrei Stojakovic, the 6'7", third wing, a 215-pound junior. He's from Greece, from Hardword, Greece. 15 points, 3.4 rebounds. That's their starting lineup. Nebraska again will go with Lawrence, Hoiberg, Mash, Buchengel, and Sanford. Our officials, Larry Scarato, Randy Richardson, and Michael Irving. And this is a game that I didn't want to see come to fruition since I looked at their roster last summer looking at these names.
You did a great job right there, Pavelkovic. Excellent.
Our starting lineups brought to you by Nebraska's soybean growers. A Nebraska Farm fact for you. Soy-based biodiesel is good for our air, our environment, and Nebraska economy. Look for it where you fill up next.
I am looking forward to the guard matchups here. Boswell, Wagler against Sam Hoiberg, against Jamarcus. Our 2 guards have played wonderful defense against Creighton and Wisconsin. And I think they can do it again today. They're very active. We're strong. That's the point of our defense. The question's going to be how are we going to match up with the bigs. I'm anxious to see who Mirkovic guards. I think it's going to be masked, Rink, but we'll see. They've in the past, I think they put their biggest on Rink, and I don't think their biggest can move with Rink. and guard him on the perimeter. So we'll kind of see how that looks.
I would assume they'll put Mirkovic on him and Ivasic would be on Buktajal. I don't know.
Yeah, but that would make sense. Then they can clog the paint with a 7-1 or 7-2 kid, which is what most teams are doing. Although Bear K hit 2 against Wisconsin, and hopefully that confidence carries over.
Ivasic will jump it up against Mast. Ivasic makes Mast look like, Rink's pretty big. He doesn't just tower over him, but here we go. The Huskers dressed in their road reds, and the ball will be thrown up by Larry Scorado. We are underway in Champaign, and the tap is controlled by Nebraska. Better timing to the ball by Mast than by Ivasic. And Jamarcus Lawrence has the ball out near the timeline. Pressured is Mast. The handoff to Hoiberg, left to right. Fakes left, curling. Shot by Sanford, up and good from 14 feet away, just inside that foul line. 2-0. Works against Sanford. Help defense at the baseline. The reversal. Boswell left to right. Pick and roll. No pass in the middle. On the perimeter right side of the floor. The entry. Mirkovic to Stojakovic to Boswell. Again, it comes to Mirkovic. Top of the circle jump shot off the 3. No good. And we got a whistle and a push foul. Hitting the deck was Mirkovic. Pushed in the back. Was it by Mast?
Yep, Rink pushed him just a little bit to get position. Looked like he went down a little too easy for me, but it was a push in the back. First on Rink, first team.
Cannot have Mast on the bench as a result of being in foul trouble. He needs some rest, but he doesn't need to get in foul trouble. Mirkovic with the ball at the left baseline, and the entry pass deflected. Illinois retains possession. Ivasic with the ball to Stojakovic, working on Mast to the left lane line, cross-court right side. Here's a spinning Wagler, puts it up short, rebounded by Hoiberg. 2-0 Nebraska. Huskers shut off Illinois on their first possession. Hoiberg left, right to left, inside the free throw circle. Out it comes to Buktajal, reverses right side to Hoiberg, scoops it. Taking the pass, lane line right, extended on the block is Mast against the smaller Stojakovic. Here comes the double, the spin, the shot blocked. Stojakovic, great timing there. Here comes Illinois the other way. After the blocked shot, Stojakovic coast to coast, lays it up and in, 2-2.
That's his game. He is driver first, only shooting 24% from the 3, but he's a great driver.
Huskers with the ball, 2-2 our score. Long 3, Lawrence off the back of the rim, not good. Defensive rebound taken down by Wagler. Illinois with the basketball, chance to take the lead. We're tied at 2, opening minutes here in Champaign. Stojakovic, left side, Wagner. Now the drive on the left baseline, cut off. Back to Wagler up top. Mirkovic had nothing along the baseline. Wagler drives it, cut off, lane line left. They work the perimeter, the pump fake. Stojakovic with the drive. Down inside to Boswell, layup up and good. Good box out, really, as if he was going to get a rebound. Had his defender on his back, and it's 4-2 Illinois.
And we were slow on a rotation there.
Huskers with the basketball. Sanford's got it. Nauta takes it on the left side off the pass and hits that 3. That's a good sign right there. Price Sanford with his 30th 3 of the year. First CDA 3 of the game.
Big one, too. Roll and replace. They went with the roller.
5-4. Nebraska by 1. Wagler, left side. Ivasic misses, and the rebound by Nebraska. Ivasic is a lefty. Tomislav Ivasic. 5-4 Huskers. Defensive board on that miss. Hoiberg's got it up top on the midcourt. Sideline right, Sanford fires again. Misses this 3. And the defensive rebound, one and done are the Huskers.
Not going to be easy getting offensive rebounds against this size either.
Boswell, Mirkovic, Stojakovic, and Boswell again. Working the perimeter between the circles. It's Stojakovic, right side Boswell. Looking in for Ivasic. And we got a whistle and stoppage.
They're switching 1 through 5. I wasn't sure if they would.
What happened there?
It was just a punched ball out of bounds.
Right. Okay. So they are switching.
Yep, 1 through 5.
How does that work with Ivasic?
Good question.
Here is Wagler working on Sanford, spinning in the paint inside the foul line. Missed it. Rebound by Nebraska. Down the floor comes Lawrence. Lawrence to Sanford. 3 ball. Got it. Rattled around and dropped for him. 2 threes out of 3 attempts by Sanford, and the Huskers are up 8-4.
And that's Jamarcus' straight line speed that created that basket.
Yes, sir. He can flatten the defense in transition. Stojakovic misses deep left corner. Rebound out of bounds off the hands of Hoiberg. And so no change of possession. They've still got 17 on the shot clock, Illinois.
So far, it looks like our defensive intensity is really up again for the third game in a row. We'll see if we can maintain that, but they've had trouble executing so far against us.
They have. Boswell to throw it in. Finds Wagler. 10 steps across the timeline, comes left switch defensively. Sanford takes him. Now it's Stojakovic against the smaller Hoiberg in the paint. The kick out, deep left corner, extra pass, pump fake. Stojakovic drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound Mast. Huskers up 8-4 with the basketball. Down the floor comes Lawrence. Down, penetration, the kick out, Buchtengel, reversal, extra pass, Sanford again. Got it again! 3 early threes for Sanford. He's feeling it, and the Huskers have an 11-4 lead.
Central Valley Ag three-pointer. They're leaving him open right now. I would guess there'll be a quick adjustment to that by Illinois.
Here's Boswell with the ball. 11-4 Nebraska, opening 4 minutes here in Champaign. Nebraska undefeated at 10-0. Illinois 13th ranked at 8-2. Boswell backing up toward the timeline to Stojakovic. Two-handed over the head pass. Back Boswell shoots the three. It's short. Rebound by Hoiberg. Good box out. Here comes Hoiberg in transition. Illinois slow and getting back. Hoiberg all the way to the rim. Shot block at the rim. Other way comes Illinois. With it is Mirkovic. And a foul at the timeline.
Yeah, Sam tried to go for a steal there, and Boswell's really good at using his body to basically block people out. He did it again there.
Timeout on the floor. Nebraska leads it 11-4.
Stay healthy and active with natural chiropractic care. Did you know that chiropractic is safe and effective for all ages? It's proven to treat pain, improve mobility, and prevent injury. Find a chiropractic physician near you at nebraskachiropractic.org. Stay active with chiropractic. We will be right back. This is the Huskers Radio Network.
It's not a job. I don't start my day by logging in or end my shift by punching out. I don't have a corner office, but I do have a seat with a view. I get to see every sunrise and every sunset. And while I may technically be my own boss, I fully accept that I am not in charge. I'm a Nebraska corn farmer, and there's nothing else I would rather be.
Brought to you by the Nebraska Corn Board.
Being a Nebraska fan doesn't stop when the game ends. It's every day, all day, home or away. This is Kyle Crooks, the voice of the Huskers, telling you to level up with the new Husker Visa debit card, free with any FNBO checking account. Be one who lives it, one who proves it. Every time you pay with the Husker Visa debit card, only at FNBO, the bank of Husker Nation. Get yours today at fnbo.com/Huskers. One for the fans, one for you. Member FDIC.
Since 1975, Woodhouse has proudly served our customers and communities. From one dealership to over 21 dealerships across Nebraska and Iowa, our promise remains the same. A wide selection of vehicles, trusted service, and financing that fits your life. We believe in honest people, fair prices, and relationships built to last. Because it's not just about the road ahead, it's about traveling it together. Start your journey at woodhouse.com.
Woodhouse has been a trusted partner in your everyday since 1975. Shop for your next vehicle with the home team at Woodhouse and the official auto dealer of Nebraska Athletics.
How about Price Sanford 11-0 over Illinois? Huskers 11-0 over Illinois at the first media break here.
Now this is a great start. We're getting it done on both ends. Jamarcus pushing the ball has helped us a lot. He flattens that defense out. We can kick it back out for threes. The last time it was a one more for Price. Good three. Our defensive intensity solid. But like you said, it can change on a dime on the road with the top 13 team.
Nobody off the bench yet. Same five on the floor. Sure we'll see Braden Prager shortly. Maybe the next dead ball or so. Probably for Buchtengel. That's the way the substitution pattern has begun the last couple of games. Wagler with the ball into the front court for Illinois, and Brad Underwood up top right. Mirkovic back to Wagler. Wagler fires on the switch, missed the three and the rebound. Nebraska, they're not hitting the offensive glass here. Here comes Lawrence in transition, again penetrating out. It comes to Buchtengel, back to Lawrence with the pump fake. The switch, he's got the big on him over the top. He goes to Mast, to Hoiberg, to Mast. Now on the block, right side extended. Buchtengel Packs his way in, draws a double team, spins, puts one up in desperation. Missed it, rebound, offensive rebound by Mast. Husker second chance. Sanford with it up top right side. Drives the ball, step back, 12-footer. Got it! 13-0 Nebraska, all 13 points by Priceau.
Well, there's a new one for Price. I've seen him go to the rim quite a bit, but not the step back. That was a great move.
Price, Sanford, all 13 of Nebraska's points, 13-4 Nebraska. 6 minutes into it, they enter the ball. Ivasic gets a point-blank lay-in.
And I'm glad Rink didn't foul coming over to help there.
We've got Tomislav Ivasic, and we've got Zvonimir Ivasic. Luckily, they don't play at the same time. Here's Price, right side to Lawrence. Jamarcus on the hash mark to Mast. 13-6. On the curl to the elbow. Sanford again. Scores it again. 15-0 Nebraska. All 15 tallies scored by Price Sanford.
And that was a great set. He ran a UCLA cut, came off a double, and then a handoff. Really good set for him.
Long pump fake down inside, and a left-handed finish in by Mirkovic. Mirkovic with a left-handed finish, the 6'9 freshman from Montenegro. And the makes it a 7-point ball game, 15-8. Nebraska Huskers with the ball. Mast has got it. Dribbles twice to the right, fakes the dribble handoff. He's got Mirkovic on him, fakes the handoff now to Sanford. Now the cut, now the shot, point blank, the miss by Sanford. Up the floor comes Stojakovic. They work the perimeter against the Huskers, protecting the blocks and the elbows. Pass right side, extra pass in the corner. With it is Jake or Humrickhouse now. Ben Humrickhouse, another all-name candidate for Illinois. The entry pass, and it's deflected into the hands of Mash. Turnover, Illinois. Here comes Lawrence. It's 3-on-3, no numbers. But Lawrence on the dribble to the lane line, to the cutting. Buchtenschel layup, good, and the Huskers are ahead 17-8.
Boy, Jamarcus is doing a great job of setting people up with penetration and speed.
And he knew that Buchtenschel was going to fill.
Price Sanford is tired. We got to get the three guys at the table in here.
What a start for Price Sanford. It's 17-8 Nebraska. Illinois basketball. On the left corner, extra pass up top. Wagler, Humrickhouse shoots the three, missed it. And the rebound, fought for. Buchtenschel's on the floor for it. Illinois comes up with it. The entry inside. Shot blocked by Buchtenschel into the hands of Hoiberg. He leads the 2-on-3. No numbers. Left corner. Pump fake. Back to Hoiberg. He drives the ball. Out it comes to Lawrence. Deep left corner. Got it! 3 ball. Nothing but net for Jamarcus Lawrence, and Nebraska's up 20-8.
Great two durable penetration by Sam and a quick kick out. We got a timeout for Illinois.
I'm taking this watch off right now, and you know what I'm talking about, friends. Huskers leading it 20-8 at the second media break here in Illinois.
For 85 years, Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Nebraska has supported the passion and pride of Husker basketball. Blue believes in Big Red, and Blue believes in you. Huskers 20, Illinois 8 with 11:37 left. We'll be back. This is the Huskers Radio Network.
With UBT, you've got total control over your money. Like Doug, who runs his game day tailgate like a well-oiled machine.
I got burgers, brats, chicken, dogs, plus all the fixins. And with the UBT Go app, I can track my food spending from anywhere.
Pro move.
They don't call me Grill Sergeant for nothing.
No matter your goals, UBT helps you feel good about reaching them. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Put away your sleigh. The Nebraska Lottery's Yuletide Ride promotion is back, and you could be dashing through the snow in a 2025 Ford Bronco, or be one of 5 winners of $1,000. From now until January 20th, just enter non-winning Merry Money Holiday Scratch tickets online for a chance at a new SUV. Bronco is a registered trademark of Ford Motor Company. Ford Motor Company is not a sponsor of the sweepstakes promotion. Merry Money top prize odds vary by game.
12 seconds left in the fourth. Jared has $300 down on a parlay. It's caught! It's caught! Unbelievable! A huge win for Jared, who's now losing his lunch all over the casino floor.
Does gambling disagree with you? Find free help and real hope through the Nebraska Gamblers Assistance Program at gamblingdisagreeswithyou.com.
Yeah, watch the left corner right here, Chip. That stain is not coming out.
Back in Champaign, our first Nebraska first half lottery scoreboard here. You can put away your sleigh, friends. The Nebraska Lottery's Yuletide Ride promotion is back. You have a chance to win a new SUV or $1,000. Just enter your non-winning Merry Money Holiday Scratch tickets by the 20th of January next month. Top prize odds vary by game. 3 finals in conference play. Michigan gets out of Happy Valley by the hair on their collective chinny chins, winning by 4 points, 76-72. Penn State giving them a closer, tougher battle than expected. Northwestern blows out Jackson State 93-53, and Purdue blows out Marquette in West Lafayette 79-59.
And in former opponents, Kansas State beating Creighton 51-33. So the Wildcats are putting it to them.
Where are they in that game?
They are. There's just started the second half.
Wow.
Illinois 0 for 6 from the 3 right now.
And they've got the ball. And into the game, Jacobson. Into the game, Frager. Entry pass down inside. Foul from behind. They had the offensive player, Ivasic, sandwiched somebody behind and behind him, but he was able to finish.
That's the same play they ran out of the previous timeout. It's just a quick roll to the mid post. We didn't get there quick enough on the roll. They're getting it to him really quick on the release after the quick screen.
Jared Garcia on the floor now for Nebraska. Ivasic free throw good. He is a 69% foul shooter. Excuse me, yeah. That's Zvonimir Ivasic. Zvonimir, hard word. Here's Frager with the ball. Here's Mast. Drives the ball, spins in the paint, puts it up, and puts it down. Gathered himself, squared up after the spin move, and knocked it home.
That was a great spin move. I hope his knee could take those.
22-11, Nebraska by 11 points. Illinois basketball. The Huskers have really looked good here in the first 9 minutes of this game. Wagler with the ball, high right. Ivasic, Vladimir, or whatever his first name is. Ivasic fires, 3-ball, no. Rebound, Garcia. Illinois has elected not to hit the offensive glass is somewhat surprising.
It is surprising. I don't know if they're concerned about our break.
Lawrence to Mash, pump fake, drives it on Humrickhouse, stops, and shoots it up short over the shoulder with his right hand. And here comes Illinois the other way with a defensive rebound. Humrickhouse has got it. Gives to Boswell. Comes to the right side. Switch defensively. Garcia's on him. Humrickhouse on Frager. Right side again. It comes to Jake Davis down inside. And moving inside. Missing the jam is the big man, and the rebound by Garcia. He got stuffed at the rim. Ivasic did.
How does a 7'2" guy miss a dunk like that? Thank you.
Because he got 1 inch off the floor. Here's Lawrence with the ball off the screen of Mass. Step back, no shot. Here's Garcia, deep left corner, 3-ball, no. Rebound, Boswell off the Garcia miss. 22-11.
Good look from the corner by Jared.
Here's Wagler with the ball. Jake Davis sets a little slip screen. He goes to the right side in the midcourt instead. Wagler with the pass to Boswell, back to Wagler. Frager's on him, the spin in the lane. Boy, he is a good penetrator, and the ball's out of bounds. Is it a foul or just out of bounds?
Foul on Jared Garcia. He left his feet a little early. Wagler likes that spin move, and he's 6'6" in the paint. Finishes well on it. Jared came over to help, but just left before Wagler did, left his feet.
Lawrence and Mast are going to get a little spell on the bench here to catch their breath. Now Buchengel back in, along with Jacobson, Garcia, Hoiberg, and Frager. And it'll be Boswell to throw it in with a reset of the shot clock at 20. 22-11 Nebraska, 10.5 minutes into it. First half in Champaign. Inbounds pass. Ivasic has got it, working on Buchengel. He stripped him. He just took it out of his pocket. Here comes Hoiberg in transition after the theft to Jacobson, to Buchengel, to Hoiberg. He had a shot, didn't take it, cuts across the key. Still on the dribble, reverses left side to Frager. Pump fake, no shot. Back to Hoiberg, 15 on the clock. Hoiberg, left corner, Jacobson, back to Hoiberg. 11 on the clock. Buchengel's got it. Coming to it, Frager. He's got Jake Davis on him. The pump fake has him in the air. Over to Hoiberg in the corner. Jacobson, 3 on the clock. Hoisted up there. KLA put it up, and he missed it. And the rebound taken down by Jake Davis of Illinois.
Good patience and a good look. Just didn't knock that little mid-range down.
Here's Boswell with the ball on the right side. Over there to Mirkovic back in the game. Boswell On the switch, Buchengel takes him. Jake Davis up top. Again, it's Mirkovic. Huskers have done a great job defensively. Up 22-11. 11 minutes into this thing. Long range three. Ivasic no good. Long rebound. Jake Davis drives baseline. Open corner on the weak side. Boswell three. Got it. Joe Boswell with his 16th three of the year and his first points of this game closes the gap to 8.
There's one of their only offensive rebounds resulted in 3 points.
22-14. Huskers leading by 8. Big possession here. Jacobson double team for a moment. Over to Frager. Hands it off to Hoiberg. One arms the pass to Jacobson. Looks left, throws right. Garcia on the hash mark. One dribble to Frager. Unguarded three off the mark. Way off the mark. And the rebound taken down by Mirkovic. And he's in transition. Mirkovic drives the ball. Kicks it. Deflected by Buchengel into the Husker bench, over the Husker bench. He is up and he is okay, and he's playing like a Maynard. And he's playing with his the game he had on Wednesday night against Wisconsin. Came up bloody. Was it Wednesday or was it Sunday? I can't remember which, but
it was Wednesday.
He is so motivated. Berke Buchengel
called the timeout as he was jumping over the bench, and they reward us the timeout. Hands on the wheel, head in the game. The driver has one job, to drive. This message from the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Timeout on the floor, 7:51 to go in the half, 22-14 Huskers on the Huskers Radio Network.
When Second's making a play, Short's got to cover.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage.
It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself. 1, 2, 3, Wildcats!
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
See Shelter agents Greg Kerr, Jeff Bond, or Matt Moorhead in Lincoln today.
RE/MAX is the official real estate partner of Nebraska Athletics, and we understand there's a number for everything: square footage, down payment, interest rates. But how do you measure the trust you have in your agent? For a RE/MAX agent, it's not about numbers on a contract. It's being a trusted RE/MAX agent. That means you'll get honest advice, expert guidance, and someone who's committed to your success. Because while numbers count, trust is what truly matters. RE/MAX, the official real estate partner of Nebraska Athletics. Each office independently owned and operated.
There is no place like Nebraska, and there's no peace of mind like knowing you have a dedicated team of technology experts working for your business around the clock. Hey Lincoln, I'm Ed Knott, president of tech company Applied Connective. It's a privilege to serve our great state for nearly 2 decades now with managed IT, cybersecurity, phone systems, physical security, and audio-video solutions. Our team understands the importance of fitting you with the right technologies to help your business perform at its peak potential all day, every day. Discover more at appliedconnective.com and go Big Red.
22-14, Nebraska by 8, 7:50 left first half in Champaign. Nebraska leading 13th ranked Illinois. Illinois on a 6-2 run. But just a word about Berke Buchengel and the joy that he's playing with. I used that word relative to Frager in the last ball game, but the joy and the confidence with which Berke is playing, that play right there underscores when we talk about a play and play on the floor that doesn't show up in the statistics.
Yeah, and he basically got us an extra possession with that hustle, going after the loose ball and having the head space to call timeout. Great play by him. He's playing so intense. His enthusiasm is just spreading throughout the team. Right now, Illinois is 1 for 9 from the three, 6 for 19 from the field. So our defensive pressure we're doing a great job there. Got to continue to keep them off the glass and keep contesting threes. They are not shooting real confident right now.
22-14. Huge 7:50 left before intermission here. Nebraska needs to hit some shots here with this lineup. Jacobson's got it. Comes right to left off the brush screen by Berke. Up top against the big guy. Ivasic, cross court, right side. Sanford back in, driving, scoring. And he's got 17 of Nebraska's 24 points. Price Sanford.
Thank goodness, Price Sanford. We were saying we're struggling a little bit without him on the floor. He got a quick one there.
He can put it on the floor, and he can jack it from three. Here's a long three, no good by Davis. Rebound into the lap of Jacobson. Nebraska leading it by 10, 24-14. Last possession. A layup by Price Sanford. Here's Buchengel, guarded by Davis, hands it off. Price has got it, reverses left side. Jacobson He jab steps, he drives, he kicks. Now Hoiberg driving, kicking, right corner, Price. Put it up and down. Holy smokes. Times a zillion. 27-14. Price Sanford is putting on a clinic.
And all he does is run down the floor, play defense, and point to Sam for the pass.
Sanford with 3 more in the game on a 3-ball. 27-14. Nebraska by 13 points. Entry in the middle. And the layup on a spin move by Mirkovic, his 3rd and 4th points.
Thought Sam was going to get that. He got in there, just about had his hands on it. Good move by Mirkovic.
Sanford with 20 first half points. Fires. Scores again. He's scoring gobs of points here in the first half. Sanford with a really, really intense look on his face coming down on the defensive end.
Unbelievable. His release is so quick. He just needs a little space.
23 points. And we got a whistle and a foul on the other end as the Huskers have extended their lead to 30-16. Sanford has 23 of Nebraska's 30.
That's 2 on Sam Hoiberg. Boswell's a handful when he gets any kind of advantage. His physicalness with the ball is so strong. Sam got him on the arm.
I am just astounded at this performance by Price Sanford in the first half. Inbounds pass. With it is Mirkovic, right corner against Frager. Drives it, and they got a foul.
They're on Braden right there for not being in the right position, forcing baseline instead of letting him get a dribble to the middle, and then he tripped him.
He was actually giving him his choice, baseline or the middle.
And we don't typically do that.
So the foul on Sanford, the touch foul. In the ball comes to Stojakovic. Jab step on Price. Drives him lane line. Spins. Doubled. Puts it up and scores it. Boy, he's good at that. Stojakovic with his 3rd and 4th.
We let him split us. We were right there, and we let him split our little trap in the lane.
30-18. The lead is 12 after the score by Stojakovic. Buchtengel with the ball up top left for the Huskers. Coming to it is Lawrence. Coming left off the screen. Give and go. Return pass and a foul. And it'll send Buchtengel to the free throw line. Fouled en route to the goal by Ivasic.
And that is their first team foul, KP. It's 6-1 now.
Imagine that here in Champaign.
Not surprised one bit. We need to have somebody else. We got to find somebody else to get a little scoring for us besides Price.
Buchtengel to the free throw line, 67%. He's hit 21 of 31 this year. Nebraska hitting 73% as a team from the foul line.
Oh, they're giving him shots on that. Coach Underwood is not happy, which is kind of a regularity.
Tough cookies, Brado. Buchtengel, free throw, got it. 31-18, Nebraska.
I love it when he sees that first one go in. That's so important for his confidence.
Scored 14, had 5 boards against Wisconsin, and only 19 minutes of work. Hit 2 threes in that game. And the Huskers have extended the lead to 13 at 31-18. Berke Buchtengel, 6'10", 244, junior. He's back next year. Comes up short on the second free throw. Rebound into the hands of Mirkovic.
Fell back just a little bit on that one instead of holding that follow-through.
Huskers
Here
are going to zone.
A little zone. It's a 1-3. It's really a 1-1-3 into a 2-3, but typically we'll match up out of it.
Wagler, Boswell, Wagler in the midcourt. Little penetration. Back to Boswell. Back to Wagler. Squares, shoots. Not much defensive pressure there, and he scored it. So Wagler scoring his first points of the game, and it cuts the lead to 10, 31-21.
And he's their best one at 44%.
Lawrence with the ball into the front court left side. Gives it off. No, fake the handoff. Drives it. Kicks it. Buchtengel pump fake. He cuts across the key down low. Kick out Jacobson to Mast. 3-ball. Got it! Bang! Bang! A bangarango for Mast. And the Huskers are up 34-21 on a huge 3 by Mast.
That's the other one we need right there to get going.
His first 3-ball of the afternoon. Here's Mirkovic, has Jamarcus Lawrence in the air. Extra pass. Stojakovic misses. Offensive tap back. Second chance. Wagler's got it to Boswell. Swings left Stojakovic. Spins against Lawrence. Help defenses there. Scores it. And an and one. The foul's on Berke.
Didn't love the call. Berke maybe had hands forward a little bit, but pretty much straight up. He is a serious driver, really strong with the ball, loves to spin. That's his game. I was happy he shot that 3 from the corner. We just didn't get that rebound. Gave him another chance, and he drives it right to the hole.
6 points for Stojakovic. Husker Hoops brought to you in part by your Midwest Ford dealers. Visit buyfordnow.com for all your truck, SUV, and electric vehicle needs. Stojakovic makes the free throw. It's 34-24. 10-point Cornhusker lead. Sanford, Jacobson, between the rings, off left side, driving, jump stop on 2 feet. Lawrence kicks it out. Sanford, another one. He nailed another one. He's unconscious. 26 first half points for Price Sanford. Huskers 37-24. The crowd is stunned. We are almost stunned at this point, but we're going to keep blabbing here as Price hits the 3 again. Can you believe this performance?
He is on fire and so confident.
Husk it up, friends. Husk it up big time. Long 3 up and good. Wagler answers. Wagler finds the range, and that cuts the lead 10 points, 37-27.
And like we said, he's their most capable three-point shooter.
Here's Mass, deep left corner. 3-ball, no. Rebound taken down by Ivasic. One of the twins. Here's Boswell in the paint. Penetration. It couldn't finish, but he's fouled by Jamarcus. And 2 free throws when we come back. 10-point ball game.
The Huskers Radio Network Broadcast Center is sponsored by Acres, the Midwest premier John Deere dealer, supplying the equipment and service to advance agriculture and much more. Acres, solutions for every field. 10-point ball game. Huskers lead it. 3:29 left. We'll be back. This is Big Red Basketball.
12 seconds left in the fourth. Jared has $300 down on a parlay. It's caught! It's caught! Unbelievable! A huge win for Jared, who's now losing his lunch all over the casino floor.
Does gambling disagree with you? Find free help and real hope through the Nebraska Gamblers Assistance Program at gamblingdisagreeswithyou.com.
Yeah, watch the left corner right here, Chip. That stain is not coming out.
Being a Nebraska fan doesn't stop when the game ends. It's every day, all day, home or away. This is Kyle Crooks, the voice of the Huskers, telling you to level up with the new Husker Visa debit card, free with any FNBO checking account. Be one who lives it, one who proves it. Every time you pay with the Husker Visa debit card, only at FNBO, the bank of Husker Nation. Get yours today at fnbo.com/Huskers. One for the fans, one for you. Member FDIC.
Price Sanford, a transfer from Iowa, has taken 12 of Nebraska's 25 field goal attempts. He's hit 10 of them. 6 of them have been threes. He's got 26 points and is 2 points shy of the record for a half, for scoring in a half in Nebraska history. Teddy Allen set that with 28.
6 of 7 from 3. That's quite a display of shooting. And the thing is, he's working really, really hard to get himself open. It's amazing how fast he can work, coming off screen, changing speeds. But once he catches the ball, he has that calmness to him. It's the same rhythm, same form every time. What an impressive offensive performance.
And that's a credit to the conditioning that this team is in, the condition they're in. I mean, that takes a lot of work, as you know.
Yeah, it does. And these guys have worked so hard. And like you said, third game this week, he's showing some great stamina. On the other hand, Wagler's kind of answered with a couple threes for Illinois, and he's their 44% shooter. We're going to have to locate him.
Yeah, and, you know, as impressive as it's been, both Price's performance and the 10-point lead, it's only 10 points, and he's got 26. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we're still going to – I keep waiting for them to just totally deny him all over the floor. So Rink, those guys are going to, you know, hopefully Braden Frager can get something going here. We need other guys.
Yes.
Because eventually they're going to try to take him out if he keeps doing this.
Well, Frager would be the number one candidate of those on the floor right now, along with Mass.
Yeah, besides Rink, Frager's probably the guy.
Although, Berke, if he could pick up where he left off shooting from 3 in the last game.
Yeah, but I like he definitely hasn't forced any. He's had a couple maybe he could get off, but not in rhythm. So he's done a good job of being selected.
Huskers' biggest lead has been 14. Free throw, good by Boswell. And now you got a 9-point game. Boswell with his 4th point from the foul line. Good.
Fouls are 8-1. I'm not saying anything. I'm just giving the stats. 8-1.
Huskers are 2-15 here in Champaign all time. Second free throw good by Boswell. Full court pressure. Jacobson in the backcourt against Wagler, and now it's Mast. He'll bring it up the floor against Mirkovic. I love that the bigs are able to handle the ball and bring it up. Here's Sanford.
They got Boswell on him. Give a little more strength, a little more quickness. I wonder if they will stop switching so they don't lose Price with his movement.
Well, Boswell just got charged with a reach-in foul against Sanford.
Yeah, foul's not a problem for them right now.
Two of them? Two team fouls.
Yes.
Huskers with 6. Jacobson into Frager to Jacobson again, coming left behind the screen. It's Price Sanford. Boswell's on him. He drives the ball. In it comes to Mast. Mast tries to save it from going out. The turnover. Tough pocket pass there for him to handle.
Okay, so there's the adjustment. It looks like Boswell's going to glove him, just not let him catch the ball if he can, and be real physical with him when he's on his cuts and try to knock him off his routes, off his path.
So the turnover against Nebraska is its first of the game. Here's Wagler into the front court. Mirkovic, Stojakovic around the right side to another Vic. The Vic to the handoff to the Vic, and the drive. Stojaka missed the layup. Rebound to Frager. Good defensive board there off that miss. But they're getting good high percentage shots.
Yeah, they are. He's such a good driver.
Jacobson with the ball. High post to Mast. Coming left. Handoff to Frager. Frager one bounce. The right side to Buchtengel. The Mast who comes out. The screen. Buchtengel for Mast. The pick and roll. The reverse layup. No good. Underneath the basket was Buchtengel. Didn't have good coordination there. Stojakovic drives. Is that a charge or a block?
Charge, baby.
Yep.
Cale
Jacobson got there.
Yes, that was a great job. He knew Stojakovic was going to put his head down, stood in there and took it. Great play by Cale. There's another one. Won't show up after the game.
Exactly.
Great defense.
Yeah, charges are huge statistics.
Yeah, that's a 4 or 5 point turnaround right there, possibly.
And the miss by Buchtengel on the last possession was big. Here's another 3. No good from the right corner. Diving for the offensive rebound is Buchtengel to Jacobson to Buchtengel. Looking in for Mast, calling for it. Sideline, Frager, bounce pass, Mast under the hoop. He's got good position. It's blocked from behind.
Second defender got him from behind.
Mirkovic with the ball across the timeline for Illinois. We got an 8-point game here. Illinois on a run. Down inside, Boswell, the kick. Stojakovic shoots the 3, missed it. Rebound to Mast, and we got a whistle and a foul, and it's a hold on. A call by Larry Scarato and a hold called on Price Sanford, I think.
Goodness. If people are watching this, he had a textbook walkout just because the Illinois player jumped a little bit and jumped on his back. They called a hold. That's a tough call on Price.
And so
that's Price's second foul.
He comes out of the game
with 1:43 left.
Garcia comes in, and the rest of this team has had trouble finding someone else to help Price Sanford score it. He's got 26 of Nebraska's 37, and he's on the bench with 2 fouls, and the free throw is no good. And the offensive rebound on a tap out, you can't allow that.
Didn't get into him, didn't get into his legs enough.
Long 3 on the way is no good. Mirkovic, another offensive board. It's Boswell, left baseline, out to Ivasic, and a Wagler, and a Boswell. Boswell, pump fake, jumps into the defender. 3 free throws coming up. Boswell with a good move on Buchtengel there. Got him up in the air.
Yeah, he did. That's the second on Berkay as well. 10. That's our 10th. So they're shooting 2 from here on out. Minute 22 left. Kendall Blue set to check in. So fouls are adding up a little bit here for Nebraska.
37-29. Nebraska led by 14 at one point. And now you've got a guy with 26 of Nebraska's 37 points on the bench with 2 fouls. That's Price Sanford. Biggest minutes of...
Did a quick review to see if it was 3.
Biggest minutes of Kendall Blue's career here.
Very big minute 22 for him. So they reviewed to see where his feet were. I didn't see the result. He's getting 3, so he was behind the line. That wasn't major contact there, but he did get him off the ground just a little bit on a shot fake.
Boswell's a 79% free throw shooter, as Illinois is 4 for 5 from the free throw line. And the free throw up and good, as Larry Scarato is getting an earful from the Nebraska bench.
I don't mind.
So the free throw good. Now a 7-point lead. So they've cut the biggest lead in half. Second one is good by Boswell. So that run that we said you could count on has arrived.
Yeah.
And now the lead is now 6.
This minute 22, like you said, is extremely crucial.
37-31. Third free throw, Boswell, no. Rebound, Blue didn't get to it. Boswell got his own miss. This is awful. This is a terrible last 5 minutes of the first half. Ivasic to Boswell, extra pass, Wagner. In the right corner, 3-ball good. And now you've got a 3-point game just like that. 3-point game just like that.
Yeah, but they've got about 3 offensive rebounds here in the last minute and a half that have just killed us.
Huskers ball, it's 37-34. Jacobson's got it. The crowd now into the Nebraska psyche. Frager, masked, fakes the handoff on the cut. Mask square, shoots the 3 on line, in and out. Rebound, Frager. Frager's reached in on end. He's a held ball. Same official. Larry Scarato, a homer this afternoon. Way to go, Larry.
And during the run, it's their ball, of course, on the jump ball.
He was draped all over him. You could have called that a foul very easily.
Yep, you could have. But we are on the road. Here we go. Let's get a stop. Got to get a defensive rebound, KP.
Wagler with the ball. Walks it up the floor. Across the big I at center court. 43 seconds. Now 28 seconds on the game clock here. Wagler drives right, spins to the elbow, kicks it. Boswell drives, help defense comes baseline. Wagler's got it on the kick out, missed it. Rebound, another offensive board. Jake Davis has got the ball. Up top, right side, Boswell 3, good tie game, 37 apiece. Boswell.
They're just tipping it out instead of trying to rebound.
Here's Jacobson. He drives the ball to the rim. No foul called. Come on, man.
Yeah, they got that one.
Finally got a foul called.
They didn't get that one. Did he not get that off in time?
Well, you said they did. Apparently they didn't. And there's no foul. Whew. I didn't think so because Coach Hoiberg was hot. At any rate, the Huskers, once up by 14, are in a tie ball game with Illinois at halftime. 37 apiece here in Champaign. And our halftime show coming up on the Huskers Radio Network.
Feel like you're always on the run? Me too. As an independent financial professional, I help all kinds of busy people. Young families planning for college, couples working toward retirement, people securing their legacy. Wherever you are in life, Emeritus can help you get more out of life with insurance, employee benefits, and financial services. You're moving fast. Let's help make sure you're on the path to a fulfilling life. Find your next step at emeritus.com. Insurance products issued by Emeritus Life Insurance Corp.
Flu season is here. Get your flu shot today at your local Hy-Vee pharmacy. It's easy, convenient, and no appointment is necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. That's right, a 20-cent fuel saver. Get your flu shot when it's convenient for you. Schedule online or just stop by your Hy-Vee pharmacy. No appointment necessary. Help your family stay healthy. Get your flu shot and get a 20-cent fuel saver only at Hy-Vee. See store for details. Some restrictions apply.
Nebraskans are choosing chiropractic for better health. Why chiropractic? Because it's safe, drug-free, and a cost-effective treatment option for back and joint pain. Plus, all generations can benefit from natural chiropractic care. Choose chiropractic first for pain relief or to improve your mobility, athletic performance, or overall wellness. Make chiropractic your first choice for better health and find a chiropractic physician near you at nebraskachiropractic.org. Get your life back with chiropractic.
Today's halftime stats are brought to you by Cornerstone Bank. Let's take a look at Illinois first. They're led by Boswell with 12, Stojakovic with 7, Wagler with 6. Illinois was 5 for 18 from the three-point line, most of those late in the half, 13 for 32 at 40% from the field, 6 for 8 from the line. They had 10 offensive rebounds with 14 second chance points. We'll have to turn that around. For Nebraska, Price Sanford with one of the best halftime performances we've had. 26 points, 10 for 13 from the field, 6 for 8 from the three-point line. Didn't get to the line as we didn't shoot any. And Mast has 5 as our second leading scorer, 2 for 7 from the field. Nebraska has 3 offensive rebounds and 14 rebounds total. Turnovers, Nebraska 2, Illinois 4. Nebraska shot 46% from the field, 53 from the 3 in this tie ball game. Those are your halftime stats. Cornerstone Bank is committed to providing you game-changing solutions for your financial needs. Bank on a solid foundation. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. We'll be back with more halftime. This is Big Red Basketball.
Does your business need quick, competitive financing for heavy machinery, trucks, or other equipment? Currency is here to help. Whether you're financing construction equipment, farm equipment, trucks, trailers, or any other big-ticket item, Currency will automatically find the best rates. Currency facilitates loans for up to $500,000 with repayment terms up to 72 months. It's fast, easy, and free to use. Visit GoCurrency.com and apply today.
Call SOS, a trustworthy company since 1950. Their technicians don't earn commission. This equals fair treatment to their customers. SOS is a family-owned third-generation company, and now to celebrate the 75th year in business for a limited time, get a New York AC or furnace for $75 per month. Get you and your loved ones comfortable again with SOS.
SOS to the rescue. SOS. SOS.
Call 402-391-2336.
It's the year-end sales event with the Ford crew.
It's sales event time.
A great time to buy Ranger, Maverick,
Slated, and F-Series.
America's best-selling trucks for 48 years. Let's light them up.
Now that's some holiday power.
That's Holiday Pro Power onboard.
It's like a mobile generator.
Get 0% limited term financing plus 0 down and no payments for 90 days on select Ford vehicles during the year-end sales event at your Midwest Ford dealers, driven by value.
Think a bunch of IT gurus would have anything in common with a dominant college volleyball team? Hey Lincoln, I'm Ed Knott, president of Applied Connective, serving Nebraska businesses for nearly 20 years. We're proud to have a few things in common with our beloved Huskers, namely that we're also a group of hardworking and highly skilled individuals that make up one dynamic team. From our IT and cybersecurity all-stars to our phone, physical security, infrastructure, and audio-video pros, we're one team that can expertly manage all your technologies. Discover why it's a game changer to partner with us at AppliedConnective.com. And as always, go Big Red.
We're back in Champaign. Nebraska held a 14-point lead over Illinois midway through the first half. Biggest lead of the game at 30-16. At halftime, it's tied up 37 apiece. So you can do the math. A big run by Illinois here with Price Sanford scoring 26 of Nebraska's first half points and taking 10 of their 14 shots. Now, that's not right. They shot 10. He shot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I told you wrong.
Yeah, Jacobson.
13 of the 30.
13 of 30.
Yeah. So he took almost half our shots.
Made 10 of 14.
Yes.
Right. Coming up, next game, there's a layoff here for the Huskers. They don't play until a week from tomorrow at home against North Dakota. 2 more non-cons left. North Dakota on the 22nd. That's a 7 o'clock Sunday night game, 6 o'clock broadcast. The Fighting Hawks out of the Summit League, 4-8 going into their game with Western Illinois this afternoon. And they have one more game before they play the Huskers and break for Christmas themselves. They have Winthrop on their schedule on the 18th of December. 2 of their 8 losses to power conference teams, and they got smacked pretty good in both. Alabama beat them 91-62, and Creighton beat them 75-60. Grayson Heuleman, I'll be corrected on the pronunciation. Apologies if it's not correct. Grayson Heuleman's a 6'2 guard leading them in scoring with 13 points a game. North Dakota coming up next on the Husker schedule a week from tomorrow night. We're at halftime. And coming up next, our halftime college scoreboard. Josh Hilkeman with that on the Huskers Radio Network.
At Woodhouse, it's more than just buying a car. It's about the experience. Our team is dedicated to making every visit seamless, enjoyable, and personalized to your needs. Explore a wide selection of vehicles, from SUVs and sedans to trucks and luxury models, all backed by expert guidance and exceptional service. Whether it's your first car or your next upgrade, discover why generations of drivers trust Woodhouse for a truly memorable experience. Visit us at woodhouse.com today.
When First Dakota National Bank created Dakota Mac in 1993, we knew we could offer ag producers something few other banks dared to: long-term, fixed-rate loans for ag real estate refinances and purchases. Today, we go by Landera, and we provide the same great service and even more banking options to help your operation thrive for generations to come. Banking evolves. Trust endures. Landera, a division of First Dakota National Bank.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the propane tank on your grill first before hosting a tailgate.
Let's fire up. Here, let me try. Seriously? You didn't check the propane? Who wants chips?
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
Salt and vinegar?
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Welcome back inside our Acres Broadcast Center. I'm Camden Cohn with the Nebraska Lottery Scoreboard update as Nebraska and Illinois are tied at 37 at the half. It's another busy day of hoops. Let's start some other games in the Big Ten. Earlier today, 6th-ranked Purdue defeated Marquette 79-59. 9th-ranked Michigan State held off Penn State 76-72. And Northwestern defeated Jackson State 93-53. There's one other game currently in action in the Big Ten. In Eugene, as Oregon hosts UC Davis, they lead to UC Davis 52-16 at the half. Later today at 5, Washington hosts Southern Utah. At 6:30, Kentucky hosts Indiana. At 7 o'clock tonight, 2nd-ranked Michigan faces off with the Maryland Terrapins. And also at 7, Rutgers takes on Seton Hall. Ohio State takes on West Virginia in the Cleveland Hoops Showdown. And tonight at 10:30, a top 25 battle between 25th-ranked UCLA and 8th-ranked Gonzaga. Elsewhere around the country in the top 25, 14th-ranked North Carolina defeated South Carolina Upstate 80-62. 17th-ranked Arkansas beat 16th-ranked Texas Tech 93-86. 22nd-ranked St. John's beat Iona 91-64. Currently, 11th-ranked Louisville leads Memphis 68-43. 18th-ranked Florida is ahead of George Washington 74-61. Later today at 4:30, NC State hosts number 19 Kansas. At 5:30, 15th-ranked Vanderbilt hosts Central Arkansas. Tonight at 8, UC Riverside travels to take on 10th-ranked BYU. And at 8:30 tonight, 12th-ranked Alabama hosts number 1 Arizona. Our scoreboard update is brought to you by the Nebraska Lottery. Put away your sleigh. The Nebraska Lottery's Yuletide Ride promotion is back, and you could win a new SUV or $1,000. Just enter non-winning Merry Money Holiday Scratch tickets by January 20th, 2026. Top prize odds vary by game. Again, Nebraska and Illinois are tied at 37 at the half. Second half action is coming up after this, as this is Big Red Basketball.
Just like the Huskers dominate the hardwood, J-Tech Construction is here to dominate your home improvement game. Whether it's roofing, siding, or solar, our team plays with the same passion as your Nebraska men's and women's basketball teams, bringing Husker pride to every project. From energy-saving solar to game-winning windows, J-Tech has the tools to make your home a Husker-worthy powerhouse. Proudly serving all of Husker Nation because, just like Big Red, we know how to bring home the W. J-Tech Construction, your home, our game. Call for a free estimate. Terms and conditions apply.
The Huskers are heating up.
Yeah, wish my house was the same.
You should get John Henry's out there. My furnace is running like a champ.
No kidding. My heating has definitely gone cold.
Call John Henry's. Those guys don't miss.
I'm calling it the next time out. Go Big Red.
Call 435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing. Heating and air.
And electrical.
It's the year-end sales event with the Ford crew.
It's sales event time.
A great time to buy Ranger, Maverick.
Slate It, and F-Series.
America's best-selling trucks for 48 years. Let's light them up.
Now that's some holiday power.
That's Holiday Pro Power onboard.
It's like a mobile generator.
Get 0% limited term financing plus zero down and no payments for 90 days on select Ford vehicles during the year-end sales event at your Midwest Ford dealers, driven by value.
With UBT, you've got total control over your money. Like Doug, who runs his game day tailgate like a well-oiled machine.
I got burgers, brats, chicken, dogs, plus all the fixins. And with the UBT Go app, I can track my food spending from anywhere.
Pro move.
They don't call me Grill Sergeant for nothing.
No matter your goals, UBT helps you feel good about reaching them. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Let's pause 15 seconds for station identification on the Huskers Radio Network.
Back in Champaign, Nebraska and Illinois tied at halftime, 37 apiece. Snowstorm here in Champaign, and it's not affected the crowd in terms of its effect on the game. They really helped this Illinois team fight from behind. 14-point Husker lead, and they've managed to tie it at halftime, 37 each. You know, one of every 3 fatal crashes in Nebraska involves an alcohol-impaired driver. So if you drink, do not drive, friends. Impaired driving is deceptively dangerous. Message from the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Today's 3-point halftime tally is brought to you by Central Valley Ag, where every Husker 3-pointer helps to feed the hungry planet here at home. At the half, the Huskers made 8 shots from behind the arc. With each made basket, CVA is proud to help local schools' backpack programs by donating to Food Bank for the Heartland. Central Valley Ag, the official co-op of the Huskers.
Well, Jeff, size it up for us.
Well, we have 8 threes, and Price has 6 of them. I really would like Rink to get a little more aggressive offensively and just take a little more initiative driving the ball to the basket, go to some of his post-up game. He had a really nice move and got it blocked from behind, but he can be effective.
7 field goal attempts.
And he should be our second scorer here today, I believe. But, you know, you said it's a snowstorm. There was a little snowstorm there the last 4 minutes of that half for us. And how are we going to respond? This is a big 4 minutes coming out. How we're going to respond, you know, they smelled a little blood. They're going to come after us. They're going to send 4 to the glass now because they think we're weak there. And we're going to have to get a couple over the back calls here if they would actually call it. And, you know, send a physical message that it's not going to be that easy the rest of this game.
Yeah, the second half free throw attempts are going to have to be way more even than the first half. And that means fouls are going to have to be called a little more even.
Yeah, you know, road or home shouldn't matter on that disparity. It should, you know, to miss that call at the end of the half with Kale attacking the basket, that was a bad miss, and it came at a bad time for us because we were already feeling like, you know, there was a couple that went their way and not ours, and then we don't get a call at the end. That's tough. But you know what? A little motivation for us at halftime. I'm sure there was a good talk at halftime. We're tied with the number 13 team in the country. How are we going to respond these 4 minutes right here?
No bench points. Lawrence, Hoiberg, Mast, and Buchtengel combining for 11 first-half points at 26 from Bryce Sanford. Huskers ball to start the second half. Mast's got it, drives it, past his man, lost the handle, turnover Nebraska, and the ball's loose on the floor, poked free by Hoiberg into the hands of Wagler.
Can't pass it over 7-1 like that. That was just a kind of a lazy pass.
Wagler, left side, over to Mirkovic. As Illinois runs its stuff on its first possession of the second half. Down inside, a wraparound pass. Mirkovic on the block against Sanford. Double comes, extra pass. Baseline drive. Stojakovic does not score it. Defensive rebound momentarily. It's out of bounds, and it's off of whom? Off of Bryce Sanford.
Was it? I thought it was off Boswell, but
nope.
Let's get another defensive stop then. Great wall up by Rink right there. We just needed to squeeze that one.
Wagler to throw it in, reset the shot clock to 20. They get it to Stojakovic up top inside the free throw circle against Sanford. Stick arm defense, jab step, pull up on the way short. Rebound in the paint belongs finally to Nebraska. Lawrence has the ball, pushes, stops, trailer, Hoiberg drives, Hoiberg reverses on the kick out to Lawrence, drives, floater up, got it. Lawrence with a huge goal there, breaking the tie, 39-37. Nebraska scores the first two of the second half.
Great kick out by Sammy. He was going against the 7-1, so he jump stopped and kicked it out.
In the left corner, Wagler with the ball, help defense as Sam got beat. Up top it comes, Boswell near the timeline. Comes left, two dribbles, reverses right. Ivasic to Boswell, head of the key. Defense by Jamarcus behind the screen, maneuvering over to Wagler, working on Rink Mast. Little against big, throws up a prayer, missed it. And the rebound and a good box out by Nebraska. Buchtenschel got it.
Good competitive rebound right there by Berkay.
Yep, here's Bryce Sanford firing and a wedge ball. Wedged it. 26 points in the first half, and his first shot of the second half wedges between the rim and the backboard.
That was probably a little deep, a little bit of a heat check. Wanted to get things going again this half.
He's got the green light.
He definitely does, and he should.
Wagler inbounds on a bounce pass to Boswell. He gives it back to Wagler. Throws on the right sideline. Stojakovic. I think I might have had Steve Stepanovic in this game earlier. He only played 30 years ago for Missouri. Here's a drive by Boswell. Well, he's another Vitch. Stepanovic. And here is Ivanovic and the drive and the spin and the pivot, and it's loose on the floor. And Berkay got it. Dove on the floor and avoided dribbling it out of bounds. And with it on the drive is Jamarcus, who draws the foul. He just pushes that ball against the defense and gets it to the rim.
That was a great push by Jamarcus. We've always commented about his straight lines, downhill speed with the ball. He showed it that time, went by two defenders and got to the foul line for the first time for the Huskers.
Jamarcus has scored the only points of the second half for either team, 39-37 Huskers. We've played 2 minutes and 13 seconds, and from the foul line, Lawrence hits it. Jamarcus has hit only 61% of his free throws, 8 of 14, or 9 of 14 now. Hasn't had a lot of free throw opportunities.
Berkay's given us a defensive presence down there so far with a steal, diving on the floor, and a great rebound against a 7-footer.
3-point Husker lead, 40-37. Jamarcus can extend it to 4, and does. Rattles at home, 7 points for Lawrence, who had 5 points, a rebound, 7 assists in 26 minutes against Wisconsin on Wednesday. Wagler with the ball into the front court to Jake Davis, coming left. Gives over there to Boswell, winding up with it as Wagler, pivots, finds Davis, returns it back. Wagler's got it, has a screen by Ivasic, spins in the paint, jump stop down inside. Reverse layup, good. They lost Boswell somehow.
Yeah, miscommunication. I think we helped up there. And Wagler 6'6" and threw it right over the top of us.
Boswell, 2 points under his per-game average. He's got 14 already. We got a 41-39 Husker lead. Nebraska ball. Lawrence to Price, who drives and spins and takes and finishes at the rim. How about that? He hoists a big, long three and misses, and then takes it to the rim and finishes. He's got 28 points. Wagler on the other end makes a 3. So the Huskers get 2. Illinois gets 3, and we got a 1-point game.
Wagler's the one guy that we just can't let him get in rhythm.
37% three-point shooter. It's 43-42 Nebraska. Huskers ball. Hoiberg on a back cut to Lawrence. Layup good. Great find by Sam. Great cut by Lawrence. And the Huskers are up 3, 45-42.
45-degree cut. Defender turned his head. Sam found him.
Wagler has the ball deflected by Hoiberg. It's loose. Running it down is Ivasic. This is a really hotly contested basketball game. Both teams playing pretty well here. Wagler near the timeline to Boswell. Pull, step back, 3 on the way. Got it, nailed it. Boswell's feeling it. That's not good. 17 points for him, and he ties the game at 45.
Yeah, they started off this game pretty cold, 0 for 8. Now they're starting to get in rhythm a little bit, and they have multiple shooters is the problem.
7 threes. Well, we'll check that in just a second. Nebraska's ball, 45 apiece the score. Here's Lawrence, pull up, Jay, floater, good. That's a tough shot there, and a great decision to pull up.
Jamarcus becoming a second scorer here, badly needed with his quick penetration moves. Got to give us some more of that.
He's got 11. It's 47-45, Big Red. Illinois basketball. Wagler with the ball for the Illini. In the corner, Davis. Wagler on the give and go. Puts it up, missed it. Rebound, Mast. Crowd wanted a foul called. It wasn't. And here comes Lawrence across the timeline. Lawrence to Buchtengel. Right side, Hoiberg got an open look. The three. Got it, Sammy, my boy. Sam Hoiberg's first points of the game on his 8th three of the year. A Central Valley Ag three as big as any three all year long. 50-45 Nebraska.
Wagler didn't get up and recover very quickly. Had a 5-on-4 and found the open man.
Boswell to Humrick House. Now it is Wagler with the ball on the right side, playing out from underneath the big guy Ivasic to Wagler, but Ivasic in the paint, down low, high-low. Jake Davis scores it. He's fouled by Mast and an and one.
I think it was Sam from behind. That'd be his third if it's Sam.
Help defense there by Sam Hoiberg. It was either Mast or Hoiberg. And we've got a timeout on the floor here with 14:55 to go. Nebraska leads it by 3.
Corn farmers are deeply rooted in the land they serve and planted crops on for generations. Hear their stories at IamNebraskaCorn.com. 50-47.
Sam's third, yes.
50-47, Huskers lead it by 3. We'll be right back. This is the Huskers Radio Network.
It's the year-end sales event with the Ford crew.
It's sales event time.
A great time to buy Ranger, Maverick.
Slate It, and F-Series.
America's best-selling trucks for 48 years. Let's light them up.
Now that's some holiday power.
That's Holiday Pro Power onboard.
It's like a mobile generator.
Get 0% limited term financing plus 0 down and no payments for 90 days on select Ford vehicles during the year-end sales event at your Midwest Ford dealers, driven by value.
With UBT, you've got total control over your money. Like Doug, who runs his game day tailgate like a well-oiled machine.
I got burgers, brats, chicken, dogs, plus all the fixins. And with the UBT Go app, I can track my food spending from anywhere.
Pro move.
They don't call me Grill Sergeant for nothing.
No matter your goals, UBT helps you feel good about reaching them. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
To be a part of Nebraska medicine
Hi, welcome.
is to be a part of something extraordinary.
Nebraska Medicine, how may I help you?
Because these are the doors that open doors.
How are you?
To growth and opportunity for each other and for our community.
That went really well.
For those who know that the academic experience,
You know what? I agree.
the life experience that you get here is beyond what you can get anywhere else. And that's exactly why here is where you belong. Join us at nebraskamed.com/careers. Nebraska Medicine. Together, extraordinary.
Seatbelt use saves lives and prevents injuries. Nearly 15,000 lives saved per year. Buckle up. This message from the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Well, the Huskers outscore the Illini through the first segment of the second half. At the first media break, lead it by 3. And Jamarcus Lawrence coming alive offensively was really, really needed. He's got 11 points. Sanford, who had 26 in the first half, has a bucket here in the second half, and he has equaled his career high of 28, which he's had against Oklahoma in Sioux Falls.
Yeah, this is a great time for Jamarcus, the senior, to step up, and I love it when he uses his speed to give himself or his teammates advantages. His teammates know to run and spot up when he pushes it in the middle of the floor. That's his strength, and now he's getting some floaters in the lane. Got to keep pushing at them.
You know,
they're hard to score on 5-on-5.
Coach, I'll just say this. I think with that skill in particular, there isn't a better point guard in the conference at doing that.
I agree. I love guard speed, and sometimes he doesn't use it enough, but this half he has.
Jake Davis, free throw, not good. Rebound in the paint, and a whistle and a foul, and it's on whom?
It's on Davis. They think he chicken winged us. About time we got a call, huh?
We don't complain and don't get vociferous about the officiating when it goes the other way. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Here's Sanford with the ball with a handoff. Buchtengel, and now it's Lawrence with the ball. They switch that. Davis has got him. And now it's Sanford behind the back dribble against Wagler. The take, the stop, the kick. Buchtengel 3 on the way. All over the whole thing. Missed everything. Way too much over it. Here comes the airball chant. 50-47, Nebraska by 3. Wagler with the ball for Illinois. To Davis, back to Wagler. And the airball chant short-lived. As soon as Buchtengel touches it again, you'll hear it. Wagler falls down, and the ball tipped away. Buchtengel tries to call timeout.
Got it.
Held ball, and the arrow's whose? Arrow's Nebraska's. He did get the timeout, though.
He did. That was a good hustle getting on the floor. He's been good for us on the defensive end. Win or lose, sometimes gambling is hard to stomach. If gambling disagrees with you, you can find help through the Nebraska Gamblers Assistance Program at gamblingdisagreeswithyou.com.
Timeout on the floor, 14-18 to go. Huskers 50, Illinois 47 on the Huskers Radio Network.
Hey, college football fans. I know you'd do anything for a win on game day and an ice-cold Bud Light. Because whether you're tailgating in the parking lot or parked on the couch, sitting in your lucky stool at the bar, or standing in the fan section all game long, the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light turns a win into a win-win. And there's nothing easier to enjoy than that. Bud Light. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Does your business need quick, competitive financing for heavy machinery, trucks, or other equipment? Currency is here to help. Whether you're financing construction equipment, farm equipment, trucks, trailers, or any other big-ticket item, Currency will automatically find the best rates. Currency facilitates loans for up to $500,000 with repayment terms up to 72 months. It's fast, easy, and free to use. Visit GoCurrency.com and apply today.
Did you know you can get your prescriptions for less at your local pharmacy? You can with GoodRx. It's the free app that can save you money on your medications. Just search for your prescription, choose the pharmacy and the price that works best for you, and then show your GoodRx coupon to your pharmacist at the drop-off counter. GoodRx works at over 70,000 pharmacies, including Walmart, Rite Aid, and Walgreens, and it works whether you have insurance or not. It's easy to save. Next time you drop off your prescription, check GoodRx. To start saving today, go to GoodRx.com. GoodRx is not insurance.
Husker basketball brought to you by Choices Treatment Center. Now, if you or someone you know is struggling with problem gambling, free treatment is available in Nebraska. Call Choices 24-hour helpline. Give you the number in a second. For more information, it's 402-476-2300. Offices in Lincoln and Columbus, 402-476-2300.
What is our goal, KP? Yours and mine, for second chance points allowed in the second half. They don't have any yet. They had 14 in the first half. Second chance points.
I'll give them 6.
And all right, I'll give them 4.
Yeah, 4 was probably a winning game.
I would agree, but we're gonna. It's a one of the top emphases of the staff, I believe. It just makes such a huge difference with our defense.
Braden Frager's in the game, and he did not have his best first half. He's playing his first Big Ten game on the road here. He looks a little peaked to me.
Yeah, he does. Hopefully he can turn this around, though.
All right, Sammy Hoiberg's got the ball, gets it into the hands of Jamarcus Lawrence. Now to Mass, now to Hoiberg, now to Jamarcus, and they run a little dribble weave action up top. Jamarcus has the ball, has the big on him. Mirkovich, now Sanford drives it, dishes inside, and the left-handed layup good by Mass, and that was thrown up by the wizard, Fred Hoiberg, at that timeout.
Great ATO after timeout play. Got Sanford and Mass in two-man game.
52-47, Nebraska by 5. Wagler with the ball up top, right side. Mirkovich. Now to Boswell. Left hands the pass to his running mate in the backcourt. Wagler back to Boswell, working on Frager. He drives him. He misses, short-armed it. Offensive rebound. Another one there. There's a second chance opportunity here. Here's Mirkovich. Right sideline, Wagler. The drive on the left lane line, the drive and the spin and the finish. There's the first 2 second chance points of the second half.
Yep. He's a good freshman, and his length helps him so much when he gets in the paint.
52-49, Nebraska by 3. Big possession here. Here's the inside pass and a great finish. Great recognition by Lawrence. They called that one, too.
Boswell was trying to trail, but he just lost him, and he got space on the trail, and a great curl again.
Sanford with a 30-burger here on the road at Illinois. 30 points for Price Sanford, new career high. Boswell lobs, and the dunk from the weak side. And that was by Mirkovich.
And we got a call here. Did he call?
Or Ivasic.
What's the call? Leave it alone.
Somebody Sitch. Technical foul?
He must have hung too long, or...
Well, that's good. We'll take
it is.
that.
We'll take it. Get Price to 32
You
here.
know what's going to be fun is to watch Underwood go nuts
he's on the
here.
floor
I
right
love
now.
it. Turn red, Braddy. Braddy, my boy.
Oh, he talked to Frager afterwards is what he did. That's
Okay.
automatic. That's
Free
a
throw
good call.
good. Free throw good by Sanford. Extends the lead now.
He talks smack, and you should get a technical for that.
4 points to lead, 55-51. Second free throw good. 32 points for Price Sanford.
Career high every time he scores today.
Unbelievable performance by the junior
Let's
from
just
Waukee, Iowa.
Let's keep getting other guys here. I want to get Frager going. Jamarcus, keep being aggressive. Get Rink some more touches.
I want to give you an anecdote about Price coming to Nebraska from Iowa from last year when we get a minute. Huskers on that technical foul called by Ivasic, who was John, and that's why the technical was called. And the Huskers get the ball 94 feet away, and here comes Hoiberg into the front court. Nebraska with a 5-point cushion. How big is this possession? Hoiberg up top against the big. The mass shoots the three. Got it! Bang! Bang! Bang-a-rang nasty. The Huskers open the lead to 8 now on the 3-ball by Rink.
Brought to you by Central Valley Ag, in fact.
21 threes on the year for Rink Mast. Huskers lead it by 8. Long three on the way, no good. And Hoiberg runs down the miss by Wagler. Huskers now can take some time and run something on this possession. Here's Sanford to Mast, who scored a 3 on that last possession. The ball tipped into the backcourt. We've got 18 on the shot clock. Coach Hoiberg calls the play. His son Sam's got the ball, dancing around with it, driving the right side. Hands it off to Price. Price has the big on him. Kicks it left side. Here's Jamarcus. Baseline. Kicks to Sanford. Got a good look. And it's no good. Rebound. Put back up in by Rinko. Rink Mast with a 3 and now a deuce. And the Huskers open the lead to 10 at 61-51. Here's Boswell down the other end. He's fouled. 2 free throws coming up for him.
Please be on Braden, not Rink.
Timeout on the floor. Huskers open up a 10-point lead. 9.5 minutes into the second half on the road.
Husker Nation travels well with the Lincoln Airport, the official airport of Husker Athletics. With convenient flights and hassle-free service, it's LNK for the win. Visit LincolnAirport.com. 61-51. Huskers extend it to 10. We'll be back. This is the Huskers Radio Network.
It's the year-end sales event with the Ford crew.
It's sales event time.
Great time to buy Ranger, Maverick.
Slate it. And F-Series.
America's best-selling trucks for 48 years. Let's light them up.
Now that's some holiday power.
That's Holiday Pro Power onboard.
It's like a mobile generator.
Get 0% limited term financing plus 0 down and no payments for 90 days on select Ford vehicles during the year-end sales event at your Midwest Ford dealers, driven by value.
Contracting your premium diesel just got energized at Central Valley Ag. With CVA's Refer a Friend program, you and a friend can each earn $100 back. Refer a friend, that friend contracts a minimum of 1,000 gallons of premium diesel, and you both get $100 credit. Power your performance with Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster and Roadmaster XL. Details at cvacoop.com. Central Valley Ag, the official co-op of Husker Nation.
It all starts with a handshake, but at FNIC, it's just the first of many. Their advisors build relationships, get to know your business, and help protect what's important to you, your family, and your employees. Commercial insurance, personal insurance, employee benefits, surety bonds, farm and crop insurance. FNIC has the solutions and guidance to help you manage risk. FNIC, trusted insurance advisors and proud sponsors of Husker Athletics. Connect with an agent today at FNICgroup.com.
I kind of feel like we're back in it defensively, KP. As long as we rebound the ball, our initial defense on their possessions has been really good this half again. They've hit 2 threes on us, but both contested, and 2 second chance points right now. So we just, this is the key, I think, is just being there when the ball gets there to contest their threes, and then it's got to be one and done.
Yes.
That's the only way we win this game.
Well, a nice run to start the second half. It was tied at 37 at intermission, and the Huskers are up 10. Their biggest lead was 14 in the first half. So you can expect, or anticipate anyway, that Illinois' got a run in their back pocket left in this game.
Yeah, and you still think about full court pressure, some trapping every once in a while. There's things with this talent that they could do to disrupt you. Boswell to the line.
You don't have to get quiet. You can be loud here on the road against their free throw shooters. Boswell free throw. See, he heard that.
Okay, he did. He heard you. Good job.
You get quiet when the Huskers shoot.
Okay.
When the Huskers are at the
Still
line.
be loud and proud.
Here's Boswell at the line. He's got 17. Missed the front end of 2. Second one on the way. Well, he got that one down. 18 for Boswell.
We'll take 50% for now.
61-52, 9 points the lead. Jacobson back in the ball game along with Mast, Lawrence, Sanford, Prager. Lawrence has got the ball.
They're showing zone, KP,
Sure
2-3.
Bounce pass.
That was a kick.
Thrown away. A kick.
That was a kick.
I didn't see it. And Coach thought so, too. Boswell with the ball up top. It's a turnover, actually, and a whistle and stoppage. And a foul on whom? On Mast?
That's on Rink. It's his second. He's played a long time with one.
And so they have 22 seconds left on the possession. They'll inbound it under their basket. Huskers leading at 61-52. We had the under 12 media break, and the Huskers had the ball but turned it over. Inbounds pass. Stojakovic has got it in the paint. Spins. Scores. He's almost unstoppable with that move.
He's so good in the paint. He's so strong.
8th and 9th points of the game. 7-point Husker lead, 61-54. Now a little pressure out into the timeline. Jacobson hands it off. Right, Sanford to Lawrence. Comes to the right. Drives the ball. Stops. Fade away on the way. Short. Rebound by Stojakovic. He comes across the timeline, left side. Goes to Boswell. Reverses to Stojakovic. 7-point lead, Nebraska. Stojakovic splits a double and a foul. Sanford and Mast were there.
That's Price's third. We had a little bit of fouls in the first half. Now we got to kind of watch the foul board. We're going to have to get in some zone actions down here if they stay in that 2-3.
3 personal fouls against Nebraska. Team fouls, none against Illinois. What a surprise. Stojakovic in the paint against Prager. Another spin move and another finish. He's as good as there is in the country at that.
They're just going to start. That was an ISO, and they're going to come back to that.
4 points in a row by Stojakovic. The lead has been cut to 5. 61-56. Here's Mast in the paint. Double pumps, puts it up with the left hand. No good. Rebound, Jake Davis. Stojakovic the other way for Illinois. They're on a 4-0 run. The reversal to Boswell. Comes left, spins right, lost the handle, into the hands of Stojakovic. Stojakovic, crossover in the paint, and we got a whistle and a foul. Is it on Jacobson?
It is. He's just putting his head down, putting his shoulder down, going right into us, just to draw fouls there.
And that's the 4th team foul against Nebraska this half. And I stand corrected. 5 against Nebraska and 3 against Illinois.
Berkay checks back in for a little more size.
Wagler to throw it in, lobs it up top. Berkay got a hand on it. It's in the backcourt. Stojakovic brings it across the timeline. Crosses over, drives it, puts it up, through the foul. Another drive by Stojakovic, who's kind of taking this thing over.
Well, what they're trying to go at Price. They want to get him out of the game. He's got 3, so they tried to on-ball there to get Price to switch. He ended up just attacking them both, but we're going to see this the rest of the night.
Who was the foul on? Was it on Price?
I think it was on Berkay. That's his third. We have 3 players on the floor with 3 fouls.
Stojakovic free throw good, and the lead now cut to 61-57. 4 points. Huskers had a 10-point lead at 61-51, so a 6-0 run. Stojakovic, second one on the way, 7-0 run. 61-58, 3-point game, 7-0 run after a 10-point lead by Nebraska. How huge is this possession? Hoiberg, left to right in the midcourt. Throws high post at the foul line to Mast. Spins around, faces up, back cutting as Hoiberg double pumps and finishes. Oh, great finish by Sam Hoiberg. Much needed goal. 63-58.
He got into a zone set, got the ball to high post, which kills that 2-3 zone. Good play.
Boswell with the ball. Top of the circle. Left side. Davis shoots up a 3 and misses. Rebound to Mast, and he pushed in the back, I think. Mast 4 on Rink, isn't it?
That's 2 on Rink. The other one was on Price instead, so he's only got 2. They're just going to play bully ball down the lane with Stojakovic. They're going to hit the glass. We're going to have to score with him here, Kent. Play the best defense we can, but we're going to have to.
Tomislav Ivasic at the free throw line.
put some points on the board.
Left-hander misses.
That's over the back.
Yes.
Davis.
Good box out by Rink. Davis complaining about it, but it was clearly that.
But that's the kind of box out it takes. We're going to have to get some over-the-back calls. A little full-court pressure extended here. Back man-to-man or back zone? Zone, yep.
Huskers ball. Up 63-58. Jacobson has the ball. Guarded by Boswell. Chest pass left corner. Buchtel back to Jacobson. Now Mast has it. Drives the ball. Right lane line. Floater short. Rebound Mast. Kicks it out. Jacobson looks left. Hands it off to Sam. 16 on the shot clock. Dances across the key. Pump fake. Bounce pass. Ill-advised. Jacobson's Mast comes up with it somehow. Jacobson's got it. Jacobson out to Sanford. 5 on the shot clock. Sanford drives the ball. Kicks the ball. Mast 3. Got it! Oh my gosh, what a big 3. Rink Mast saves the day on that 3 ball. 66-58, up by 8 points. Nebraska. Mast with a couple of humongous, gigantous threes here in the second half. Here's Boswell to Stojakovic. Guarded by Sanford. Gives him the baseline. Splits the double. Hits the layup.
Oh, he just split our baseline help. He is so good. Penetrating.
Mast with that last 3 with 15 points. 66-60. 8.5 to go in the game here in Champaign. Mast has got the ball top of the circle against Boswell. Left lane line. Jacobson kicks it out to Sanford. Working on Davis. Comes right. Reverses left to Jacobson. 10 on the shot clock. Inside the free throw circle. Mast goes high-low. And miscommunication there with Berke, and they turn it over.
Rink just needed to wait another half second to let Berke get position. He was just getting into his man, and he threw it, and he couldn't get off of him to go get that pass. Love the high-low look, though.
Well, the play was there, but the timing wasn't.
Yep. Got it to the high post again like we need to against that zone.
66-60, 8:12 to go in the game. Nebraska trying to set a school record for consecutive wins. They've got 14 straight. Trying to set a school record for wins at the beginning of a season. They've got 10 in a row. They're tied for the all-time school record. Here's Boswell for Illinois. Right side to Davis. One dribble gives to Wagler. Out to the timeline. Again, it's Boswell. Guarded by Jacobson. He comes left on 3 dribbles. Looks up inside, up top. Kicks it right side. Wagler, 9 on the clock. Drops it off. Davis from the corner. Missed it. Offensive board. Offensive board by Humrichhaus.
Davis is kind of a shooting specialist when he comes in.
Fresh 20 seconds on the shot clock for Illinois. Wagler, crossover, left, switch. Jacobson's got him, bumps him, takes it to the lane, scores it. He's killing Nebraska. Stojakovic with 2 more.
That was Wagler, right?
Or was it Wagler?
Yeah, Wagler's doing the same thing, though. They're just bullying us down the paint.
Yep, and we got a timeout on the floor here. Another media break. Huskers by 4 points, 66-62 on the Huskers Radio Network.
If you are a fighter, Modelo is your reward. So listen close. You put up with a lot, but you always hold it down for your people. You are strong. You are fearless. You are the baddest on the block. You are an elbow grease factory, a force of nature. You are not to be reckoned with. You are a ride or die, a powerhouse of productivity. You are a fighter, and Modelo is your reward. You've earned every last drop of this rich golden lager, so raise it up high. Modelo, the mark of a fighter. Drink responsibly. Beer imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Being a Nebraska fan doesn't stop when the game ends. It's every day, all day, home or away. This is Kyle Crooks, the voice of the Huskers, telling you to level up with the new Husker Visa debit card, free with any FNBO checking account. Be one who lives it, one who proves it. Every time you pay with the Husker Visa debit card, only at FNBO, the bank of Husker Nation. Get yours today at fnbo.com/Huskers. One for the fans, one for you. Member FDIC.
Flu season is here. Get your flu shot today at your local Hy-Vee pharmacy. It's easy, convenient, and no appointment is necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. That's right, a 20-cent fuel saver. Get your flu shot when it's convenient for you. Schedule online or just stop by your Hy-Vee pharmacy. No appointment necessary. Help your family stay healthy. Get your flu shot and get a 20-cent fuel saver only at Hy-Vee. See store for details. Some restrictions apply.
Alumni Hall is where Husker fans shop. Load up on officially licensed Husker gear at their 2 locations in Lincoln, on their app, or at alumnihall.com. Spend $150 and get $10 back in Hall cash rewards. Shop Alumni Hall today.
You know, this may be another game where we don't get an Amigos dunk. We haven't had one yet. But speaking of the Amigos dunk of the game, you can enjoy the bold, fresh flavors of Amigos, because at Amigos, there's a change in the air. Gold Knight sweaters and a new winter favorite, queso nachos. On game day, Amigos is a slam dunk.
What's going to come down to, are they just going to keep going in the paint at us, and what is our adjustment? Are we going to get quicker help and set up a wall there? Are we going to show a little zone and take away that top penetration? It's obviously what they're going to continue to do. We're going to have to keep scoring points on our end and keep them off the glass. But the way they're penetrating, foul trouble starting to mount up, and we're going to have to move our feet, maybe get a charge again like Jacobson got in the first half.
Wagler at the free throw line with a score 66-62 Huskers, and the foul shot on the way, and it's good. Three-point play, old-fashioned way for Wagler. Three-point game on the road. 10-0 record on the line for the Huskers, and here's Jamarcus Lawrence, drives the left lane line, retreats, gives it out in the timeline to Price, who hands it back to Lawrence, who hands it back to Sanford, who hands it back to Lawrence in the corner. It's Garcia to Lawrence, 13 on the clock. Looking high to Buchengel, not there, to Price. Down underneath, Garcia puts it up and in. Garcia with a pump fake. The defender bit. Got him in the air and finished with a layup.
Great shot fake on the baseline and finish.
68-63 on the finish, and the crowd taken out of it for the moment. Here's Boswell, two-step across the timeline. Working on Buchengel, step back, three on the way, no good. Long rebound, goes out of bounds, off of Illinois. Nebraska ball, up 5.
Good contest, Berkay on the smaller Boswell. We don't mind that shot, a contested three from 23 feet away from the basket.
Garcia, who acquitted himself in his best outing in Wednesday night against Wisconsin, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Didn't get much of an opportunity in the first half, but what a big basket that was.
That was big. Back to man-to-man for Illinois.
Here's Sam to Buchengel with a hand off to Garcia. Back to Sam, comes left. They've got Illinois in man defense still. Here's Lawrence, 15 on the clock, hoists up a 3. Oh my gosh, I thought it was online, but it was short, and here comes Illinois the other way after the miss against the Husker man-to-man. Boswell drives, kicks, extra pass. Stojakovic drives, misses, shot blocked. Huskers have it. Here comes Jamarcus down the middle of the floor. Gives it off to the trailer. Price Sanford goes to the corner with it. Needs help. Gives it off to Garcia in the right corner at the baseline. Backs his way in. Garcia puts it up. Missed it. And the contact and a foul, and Buchengel took it in the mouth again.
He sure did.
He got knocked in the face against Wisconsin. I think he got stitches on Wednesday night, and that's our hit of the game, no doubt about that. Wow. He's down flat on his belly.
I think he took an elbow right to the chin.
How about looking at that? How about taking a look, boys?
They're asking.
How about taking a look? Come on. Take a look at that one. Anything above the shoulders. Obviously, he obviously took it right in the puss.
He's a little wobbly.
And how do you not look at that?
And they're
finally they decide to look at it. My goodness, what kind of indecision is that? Finally, they're going to look at it, and I can't believe you're not going to have he took it right in the forehead.
I guess the question is, did he lead with his... We don't have a monitor here. Did he lead with his elbow?
Well, that's our hit of the game. Let's get that out of the way. I don't think Berkay will benefit from a chiropractor after that hit in the chops, but you may well. And if you need to find a chiropractic physician in Nebraska, head over to nebraskachiropractic.org. That's our Nebraska Chiropractic Physicians Association hit of the game.
Well, they've decided already.
Okay, Fred says okay.
I think from just live action, it looked like Berkay was going hard to get the ball and kind of went into him more than...
Well, so if he committed the foul, is that then a dead ball and it doesn't count when he gets hitting the chops at that point?
Yeah, but I think Berkay created the contact. It really wasn't a thrown elbow per se.
All right.
Like you said, without a monitor, it's hard to tell. But
Zvonimir Ivasic at the free throw line, and he misses. And the rebound by Price. Huskers dodge a bullet there. He misses the front end of a 1-and-1. 68-63 Nebraska. 6 minutes left to go on the road. Nebraska trying to go 11-0 on the year. 23rd ranked in the country. 14 straight wins. 10 straight to open this season. Here's Price Sanford. Left side Lawrence drives the ball. Stops. Weak side bounce pass. Garcia! Garcia scores it again.
He's doing
Jared Garcia has earned his scholarship in these last 2 minutes.
He's doing a great job of keeping him off balance with a shot fake, and he's strong and can finish.
70-63, Nebraska by 7. The crowd at a hush. Stojakovic inside. Guess what? He scores. It's automatic when he touches the ball.
That was just too easy. He caught it too easy and took it right at Price.
70-65. Jamarcus Lawrence to Hoiberg. Left side Sanford pump fake. One dribble, returns it to Sam, sets a screen for Sam. Left side, Garcia drives the ball, reverses it up and in. Garcia is saving Nebraska's bacon. He is serving Nebraska bacon. Garcia with 2 humongous baskets in back-to-back possessions, 72-65. Nebraska by 7 points. Do the Huskers have a stop in him? Wagler's got the ball, the lob, mistimed into the lap of Nebraska. Here's Hoiberg on the other end, puts it up, and a foul. Is it a foul?
Just out of bounds, I believe.
It's out of bounds. Nebraska's ball.
Yep, off of Boswell. This is what depth does, KP. It's great to see this depth. And Jared Garcia, we saw him gain some confidence against Wisconsin. Played a little bit against Creighton. Now he's feeling really good about his game and contributing to this team.
6 points for Garcia off the bench tonight. Inbounds pass. Lawrence has got it. Gives to Price. Back to Lawrence, drives the ball past his defender. Extra pass in the corner. Garcia driving the ball. Reverse layup up and no good. Missed it. Rebound, Illinois coming the other way. Nebraska leads it by 7 points. Boswell drives, kicks. Pass deflected out of bounds by Garcia.
Oh, that was a great drive. Beautiful Euro step at the end. I thought he had that thing down on the reverse. He's driving those big men.
4.5 minutes left to go. 72-65 Nebraska. Wagler to throw it in.
Here goes ISO with Stepanovic.
Stepanovic against Price. Drives left lane, spins. Help defense comes. Scores it again. 72-67. 5-point game on the make by Stepanovic. And here comes Lawrence with the basketball. Nothing early for him there. Mast to Garcia. Midcourt left. Huskers lead by 5. High-low. It's Mast over the left shoulder. Hook shots up and down for Mast. Back to a 7-point lead at 74-67. We've got 4 minutes on the noggin left to go on the road on maybe an historic afternoon of Big Red basketball on the radio. Here's Wagler with the ball against Sam, and it's a block apparently called on Hoiberg. He got knocked with the chicken wing.
That one I thought was worse than Berkay's, where he threw his wing out. I wish they'd review that
and
one.
He got hit in the face, too. So we got a couple of guys who've been knocked in the jaw. We've got a timeout on the floor. The important thing is resetting. 3:52 to go. Nebraska 74, Illinois 67. This is Big Red basketball.
Contracting your premium diesel just got energized at Central Valley Ag. With CVA's Refer a Friend program, you and a friend can each earn $100 back. Refer a friend, that friend contracts a minimum of 1,000 gallons of premium diesel, and you both get a $100 credit. Power your performance with Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster and Roadmaster XL. Details at cvacoop.com. Central Valley Ag, the official co-op of Husker Nation.
With UBT, you've got total control over your money. Like Doug, who runs his game day tailgate like a well-oiled machine.
I got burgers, brats, chicken, dogs, plus all the fixins. And with the UBT Go app, I can track my food spending from anywhere.
Pro move.
They don't call me Grill Sergeant for nothing.
No matter your goals, UBT helps you feel good about reaching them. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Hands on the wheel, head in the game. The driver has one job to drive. This message from the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
How long are these last 3 minutes and 52 seconds going to be?
Well, how's
it going to unfold?
This is what it's about. Big Ten basketball on the road, 13th ranked team. We've competed. We've taken some hits in the mouth. We haven't backed down.
Literally.
Yeah. Coach talks about being able to take a hit in the mouth. We're taking a couple, and I hope Bear K can go back in unless Jared's playing that well that we don't need him. And Sam will bounce back. That's no problem for him. I think that's his 4th foul, though. We got to keep looking at the fouls. He's got 4. Bear K has 4, so we're going to save him. And Price has 3. So got to keep an eye on those 2 with 4 fouls. I hate to take Sam off the floor because he's kind of been big game Sam down the stretch here against Kansas State and Oklahoma, and his defense is excellent. We just right now haven't really answered their drives, their bully ball from the top. I think if they run that OB again with Stojakovic, we got to put somebody bigger on him.
Biggest stat right now besides the scoreboard is 10 fouls against Nebraska and just 4 against Illinois. Watch the number of free throws here in the last 3:52.
And it was 10 or 11 to 3 in the first half.
Wagler at the free throw line. Keaton Wagler, the freshman out of Shawnee, Kansas. The crowd at a hush, except yours truly, and he makes the free throw. We're too far away to get in his head. We're on the other end of the floor.
We need to be closer. Just yell Noonan at him if we have to.
74-68, 3:51 to go. They changed the time left. 3:51, I guess. Wagler's second free throw got it. Wow, I'm worried about free throws right here.
5-point game, full court pressure, man-to-man pressure.
Yep.
Execution.
Jamarcus will throw it in. Hoiberg, Sanford, Garcia massed on the floor with him. Gets it into Garcia. Gives it back to Jamarcus. Wagler bumps him. No call. Jamarcus across the timeline on the right side of the floor. Gives it to Mast. Gives it to Garcia. Faces up. Right side to Hoiberg, who pops out to catch it. Now on the right hash mark. Right side of the floor. Away from the basket. Here's Mast with a handoff. No, the fake's the handoff. Gives it to Price Sanford on a curl. No, nothing there for him. Here's Mast with a 3-ball. It's up, no good. The defensive rebound. Here comes Illinois the other way. We've got a 5-point game, 74-69. Nebraska leads. Humrick House, 3-ball up. No good. Rebound by Garcia. Garcia has been a monster in this game in the last 5 minutes.
Great rebound. Backside. Went and got it with 2 hands.
Garcia with a basketball. Gives it to Hoiberg. Hoiberg on the right side. Drives the ball. Got the layup. Huskers ahead now, 78-69.
Just got to throw some more stops together here.
I beg your pardon, 76-69, up by 7 points. Wagler, 3-ball, looks good, is good. Wagler with a 3. 76-72, 4-point, 2-possession game with 2:53 to go.
Timeout Illinois after that 3 with 2:52 left. Huskers still got a 4-point lead. It's a 30. We'll keep it here. Big momentum shot right there for Wagler. He's an unbelievable freshman. They're talking freshman of the year in the Big Ten for him.
How about the play of Garcia for Nebraska here late in the second half, and then that last basket by Hoiberg. But Wagler's 3 was just huge.
Great drive by Sam. Just recognition. He gets there so quick when he sees that gap. Obviously, he's looking around for those 7-footers. But he got to the rim quick. He's so valuable down the stretch, really because his decision-making and his execution and his defensive presence.
Coach, what do you draw up here? What did Coach Hoiberg draw up here, you think?
Well, the last one, he tried a little decoy play for Price. He'd like to get Price another look, but I just don't know if we're going to get it. I'd like to see Price drive it and kick, possibly. I thought Rink had one down there, but we'll handle it. There's nothing wrong with good execution, running some clock here with under 3 minutes and a lead.
2:53 left. Full court pressure, Illinois. Inbounds past Garcia, and he almost threw it away. Gets it back to Jamarcus. Jamarcus races it across the timeline with a left-handed dribble, penetrates, kicks it. Hoiberg drives it, jump stop out to Lawrence, up top left. Lawrence calling Sanford to the ball, but he doesn't come. He trots it left to right. Lawrence does. 13 on the shot clock. Nebraska by 4, 76-72. Back cutting is Hoiberg, tipped out of bounds. No, left corner. It's Garcia. Offensive rebound off the miss. The dish, and it's loose, and it's a turnover by Nebraska. Got an offensive rebound, but did not score. And here comes Illinois. We've got a 76-72 ball game, 2:25 left to go. Wagler's got it. Comes midcourt, left to right. kicks it deep left corner, threw it away. Is it that last touch by Nebraska? No, it's a turnover on Illinois.
Big turnover.
Unforced.
Miscommunication on where the guy was. I wish Rink would have pulled that ball out and got another 20 seconds on the clock.
76-72, 2:14 left to go. Nebraska on the precipice of some significant basketball history. The inbounds pass and a foul called finally, and it was Jamarcus hitting the deck. An Illinois player hit the deck. The clock shows 2:10 to go, but of course they have fouls to give.
They got one more to give. That's their fifth now. Going to have to get a good inbound set here. Rink may have to go get it. Going to go line set.
And Jamarcus will have it. Far side of the floor. They practice every conceivable inbounds dilemma known to man. The inbounds pass to Sanford. 2 men on him. In trouble. Gets it off the Mass. Mass down the floor. He's got Hoiberg there. Wisely gathers the ball. Gives it near the timeline to Jamarcus. Jamarcus covered by Wagler. Jamarcus to the right side. Has a screen by Mass. Mass got the ball. Has the ball. 12 on the shot clock. Sanford puts it up. Short. And the rebound by Wagler. Illinois basketball. We've got 1:45 to go. Nebraska leads at 76-72, 2-possession game. Ivasic to Boswell, driving it. It's kicked away and a foul called on Nebraska. So free throws coming up.
Got to reach on Jamarcus. Of course, they're in the double bonus.
2 free throws now for Boswell. It is a 76-72 game with 1:38 to go on the road for the Cornhuskers. Boswell on the afternoon with 18 points. Stojakovic has led them with 19. The free throw good by Boswell. He's got 19. And we've got a 3-point game at 76-73 and 1:38 to go.
Showing a lot of confidence in Jared Garcia. He's performed well.
Boswell at the line. Second free throw on the way. Got it. So now you got a 76-74 ball game. 1 possession, 2 points. Full court pressure. Jamarcus inbounds it to Price. Gives it back to Jamarcus over the defense. Over to Garcia across the timeline. He sees Mass down low. Returns it right side to Lawrence, who trots it left to right. 19 on the shot clock. 76-74. Biggest possession of the season. Hoiberg's got the ball. Bounces it left baseline. Mass got it. Mass kicks it up top. Garcia pump fake. Garcia drives the ball, puts it up, draws the foul. Garcia to the free throw line with 1:11 left to go.
Shooting foul, plus that gets us in the 1-on-1 on the next foul. Big drive by Jared.
He had hit 10 of 12 free throws in his appearances in 8 games. He played in 8 of 10 games. Garcia at the line. His first free throw of the game. Nebraska's 7th free throw as a team. Now the crowd booing because I don't know what they're doing.
Well, they got one call against him, so they're booing.
Garcia now. This is not good for Garcia.
No, what are we looking at?
Jared Garcia will shoot free throws here.
2 shots.
2 shots.
He was in the act. That's the new rule, the kind of continuation.
He needs both. He needs both to make it a 2-possession game. One will give Illinois a chance to tie it with a 3. 1:14 to go. Eons of time remaining. And Garcia massages the ball, dribbles it twice, 3, 4, 5 times. Left-handed dribble, crouches down, fires it up there. Got it! Got it! He nailed it.
Big one.
Huskers up 3, 77-74. 1:14 left on the road. Champaign, Illinois. Here on the 13th of December, 2025. Second free throw, Garcia. Got it! Huskers up 3 possessions. Up 2 possessions.
2 huge free throws for Jay. He's got a great routine up there. A lot of confidence. Cale Jacobson suds in for defense. We're showing our
Illinois
1-1-3 zone.
Wagner. Good catch. Huskers going to zone here. Let's see if that results in Illinois taking some more time off the clock before they can get into something that is beneficial to them. In the left corner, Davis got a good look. Hit the 3. Oh, my gosh. The zone backfired. 78-77. Nebraska by 1. Under a minute to go. Jamarcus Lawrence gets the play from Fred Hoiberg, who's standing not 3 feet away from us. Across the timeline comes Jamarcus. Timeout on the floor. What is it, Nano?
No, they thought we called a timeout. It was the play we were calling, and they got the signals mixed up. It gives us a chance to sub, though. We're going to get Jared back in for offense.
Garcia back in for Jacobson.
As long as we can inbounds this from the side.
51.9 to go. 78-77. Nebraska leading by 1.
Probably should
Brad
be able to sub
Underwood's
there.
losing it.
I don't think they're going to let Jared sub in there because it wasn't a true dead ball.
Yeah, do the officials know the rules?
I don't know.
There's a rhetorical question for you. All right.
Yep.
Garcia will stay in, and
Yep.
he'll throw the ball in.
Got the 7-1.
Got to score the ball here. 78-77, inbounds pass. Hoiberg in the backcourt. Met at the timeline by Stojakovic. 1-4 set. Everybody's flat across the baseline except for Sanford, who's at the foul line. Defender in front of him. Sam with a two-man game with Price. Dancing around with it, driving it, spinning it in the lane. Puts it up. No good. And the rebound by Price, by Sam. Sam tipped by Garcia. Sam missed it. Garcia puts it back up. 26 seconds, 25 seconds. 80-77. 3-point Nebraska lead. Wagler with a basketball. Here's a long shot. Ivasic got it to tie the game at 80-80. 17.4 seconds left to go. It was Tomislav Ivasic who scored it. The 7-1 junior from Bodice, Croatia, to tie it at 80.
That was a heck of a shot. I mean, that's really the shot you want if you're Nebraska. Semi-contested three by a 7-1 player. But we got last possession to win this game with 17.4 left.
That was just his 11th three of the year. 30%, 33% three-point shooter. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Wow.
This is fun. This is fun. This is what Big Ten basketball is about.
Lean into it back home if you're listening. Husk it up. See if that energy can somehow reach the floor on this last possession and give Nebraska the win on the road in their 11th straight win of the season to set a new school record to start the season. A new school record for consecutive wins at 15 if they can pull this puppy out.
All right.
Husk it up.
17.4 left. We got to go full court. And this last possession, we ISO'd Sam to get to the rim. What a great play coming back in to get his own rebound. Missed the layup, but Jared tipped it in. So this is very similar to the K-State situation. We're going last shot. We'll want to shoot this with between 6 and 4 seconds to have a chance to get an offensive rebound, not give them enough chance to operate.
What would you guess the action will be here?
I like going to the basket myself. I wouldn't be surprised to bring Sam off and let him create in the paint. He's smart enough to jump stop if he doesn't have anything.
And see where
he's a great free throw shooter. See if they leave Price or leave Rink for a shot.
17 seconds left to go. 80-80.
I know this. I know who I'd want drawing up a play, and that's Coach Hoiberg.
Yep. Well, on the floor, Sanford,
the master.
Lawrence, Hoiberg, Garcia, and Mast. Yes, the master. The mayor.
Got to get it in first and take care of the ball first.
Wagler will cover the ball along the baseline. Huskers have to go full length of the court. Lawrence to throw it in. Garcia runs to it. Catching it inbounds is Hoiberg. 14 seconds, 13 seconds. Hoiberg across the division line. We got 10, 9. Everybody flat along the baseline except for Sam out into the timeline. 5 seconds to go. Sam drives the ball, kicks it. It is Lawrence, puts it up. God! 2 seconds to go. Inbounds play. I'm going to pass out. The game is over. Nebraska wins it. Nebraska wins it. Nebraska wins it. Jamarcus Lawrence hits one with 2 seconds, 2/10 of a second to go. And I'm not going to last this year. But Nebraska just set a school record for 11 wins to start this season. And 15 wins in a row. Get over here and give me 5, boys. Come on over here.
Jamarcus Lawrence.
Jamarcus.
3 at the buzzer.
Holy smokes, I'm out of my mind.
We called it, though. Sam down the lane, saw the opening, Price. They all went to Price. Extra pass to Jamarcus. Shot fake, one dribble on the three-point line. Absolutely buried that thing.
14 his 12th, 13th, and 14th points of the game on that 3-ball.
We're 11-0, KP.
I'm
We're
out.
2-0 in the conference.
I'm out. I got nothing. We'll be back.
Team.
We'll be back after this on the Huskers Radio Network.
Defend your network like a champ with Hamilton Business Technologies. From end zones to endpoints, our cybersecurity solutions keep your business and your data protected from online threats. We offer real-time threat monitoring, advanced security protocols, and experts who monitor it all for you. You keep doing what you do best, and we will protect the rest. Hamilton Business Technologies, the official business IT partner of the Huskers. Visit us at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.